cheesesteak is officially on hold until I have a way to make cheese. I don't know how brain bombs got their name, but I'm gonna make a batch.
What's up?
Top of the morning to you.
Good morning, buddy. What you guys working on?
Nothing. I came over here to dump all my plans and my crap for low levels, and I ran across
Oh
Ellie's
yeah, I
mom
want to
here.
dump some too. Super good idea. Did you already go live?
Yeah, we are live. I don't think anybody's watching though.
Did you drink any coffee yet?
Yes, I did. I got my coffee made. I chugged half the glass
Deal.
and said, okay, it's time to go.
Let it kick in all at once.
Well, it doesn't stay hot for long right now. I know you know what that's like.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You can sit it down in my house and walk away and come back and it'll be chilled. I mean, what's the temperature there?
Oh, it's not nearly anything to brag about.
No.
It's a cool...
We're 18 degrees right now.
No, I'm not anything close to complaining on that. I'm a cool fucking 45 degrees, 40 degrees, I'd say, at night.
Yeah, which is chilly for you guys. I've seen it 40 degrees, 40, 30, 38, 40 degrees in Austin, and my guys wouldn't come out of the house.
I mean, I would assume in some areas where it gets cold, you get a lot more carpet floors and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have carpet at all in my house except for in the bedroom, upstairs bedroom. Like, I don't.
Yeah, and that is cold on your feet.
Yeah, and it just keeps the house cold, and it's not insulating, you know. We're not designed. Our houses and shit aren't designed for let's stay warm. It's 9 months out of the year. It's I need to get cool.
Not being insulated very good doesn't help keep them cool either.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean. Ooh. You hear that? That's frying potatoes.
The hash browns. Yummy.
Motherfuckers. No, that when I was in Texas, I'd go to work. Your coldest day, I'd go to work without a coat on. I'd go with a short sleeve shirt on.
Damn.
Yeah, everybody be out there freezing, have hoodies on and shit, and I'd be standing there fucking wind. I'd be like, we're separating the men from the boys today.
found a box of sugar bombs. Ramen milk and I'll be ready to go. Don't you dare tell anyone about my guilty pleasure. Hi there. How you doing? Tried any new food lately? Hello? I used to say I'd try anything once.
Did you have any breakfast?
No, I didn't. I don't really eat breakfast.
No fried potatoes and bacon?
I'll eat brunch. I'll eat later in the day, but I just don't eat early in the morning. And I guess I just haven't done it for so long. It's just not a thing for me.
Well, it is an hour earlier for you, so.
Yeah, I guess
About 9 o'clock, 9:30, the dogs will start barking.
Yeah.
Get you some coffee. You get your coffee in you, and then you're like, need something else. Are we going to hear something back on the email?
I hope so.
That we're going to get word from Wix?
Yeah, you'll get an email that'll say, hey, some shit worked. And then off we go.
I'm going to check it here in a second.
Okay. What's up, Joseph? Acid Protocol. Yo, what's the deal, bud? How you been?
What do you got on your challenges?
Oh, let's see. They're not much. It's a couple events I gotta do. I gotta go kill 10 feral ghouls, no problem. Complete an event, and then I also need to go and complete 2 more events for the weekly. That'll make the 3 that I need. And then I need to also do Radiation Rumble. So I just gotta bounce around a bunch of events and hopefully hit up Radiation Rumble.
Yeah, I gotta visit my shelter real quick.
Oh, at work. I'm glad you could tune in, bud. Where you work at, Joseph? Work at Honeywell. The custodian cleaning bathroom right now. Oh man, that's cool, bro. Ducked off, just hanging out. He's like, I'm just chilling in the boys' room watching fucking Fallout. Yo, getting paid, man. That's what's up, bro. What did I have here? Something. Probably 1-star gunsmith for slower. Guns break 50% slower. Well, 10% slower with that one on. We'll keep it. Alright, let's go. Let's get out there and kill some feral ghouls, shall we? Where do we find them at? White Springs. Golf club. Honeywell. I feel like I know that company for some reason. What is that?
seen that name on everything.
Yeah, what is Honeywell? Joseph is the guy if you ever wanted to pull a heist, right? Like, he's the guy you gotta get to. You gotta get friends with a guy like that. You can get friends with a guy like Joseph and you can get right in the back door and all the way up to the freaking secret little compartment. It's a classic scenario. That's the classic take. What is the cat burglar always, you know, or the con artist, what does he dress up as? The fucking janitor, man. That's how he makes it all the way up into the big corporate CEO's office, plugs in the dongle, and downloads the fucking hard drive. And then he fucking gets out of there like none's the wiser.
Puts his earbuds in and walks out.
Yeah. Joseph, you're the fucking man. Joseph's the goddamn key to all the fucking... He's got the keys to the fucking building, bro. That's the goddamn guy. Well, in honor of Joseph, let's clean up. Let's go. Yee. Let's go, let's go. If I've seen any zombie movie, it means let's run. Fucking gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving. Damn.
You know, enough can't be said about a job like that. When you get off, when it's time to go home, you go home, turn the TV on, get high, sleep like a fucking baby.
Yep. And you don't worry about
You're not laying
fucking
there wondering how the fuck you're going to pay the bills tomorrow, wondering what you got to fucking get done and get out the door to fucking make it, who you're going to pay.
Oh yeah. That's why I said, life can get stressful the more fucking people always thinking this, that.
Put your 8 hours in and you're done.
Yep.
Go home.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Out.
Joseph said the facility I work at is also government. Damn. How do I got the keys to the freaking to that top secret info, that confidential shit. How many girls? How many do you think we killed? Let's see. 9 out of 10. Damn. Coming up short. Story of my life.
Insert that's what she said here.
Right. And yes, I do have access to the CEO office. See, I told you, Joseph. I told you, bro. You just wait. Sooner or later, some Ocean's 8's gonna come along and they're gonna fucking tap you on the shoulder and say, we need you for a job. You got, you know, yeah. The Rebel Alliance is aligned and we are stronger than ever. It is time. Yes, I do have keys to the CEO. See, what are we talking about here, bro? This is how... Oh, man. Oh, nope. This is how it used to get started. That was my very first little fucking job I ever pulled. Was I got the info from a drunk guy at a house party. He was fucking super bitter about his job. And he told me all the ins and outs to the place. and how easy it would be for somebody to go in there and just take all they had for the day. And I said, nah, no shit. And well, about 2 hours later, at 3 o'clock in the morning, I grabbed a brick and I threw it through a window. I entered in the safe digits, checked the security camera to verify that this guy wasn't lying, and got the hell up out of there. I entered the security digits for the safe. I had to wait 15 minutes. 15 fucking minutes for the inside safe to pop open. And then, yeah. It was intense. It was scary as shit. The whole thing that should have probably took fucking 16 minutes fucking took me an hour and a half. I was fucking scared shitless. After I smashed the window, I just fucking ran away. Because I didn't trust I didn't really trust this guy. I didn't know, Smashed the window and just fucking haul ass. Get the fuck out of there. I waited from around the corner for sirens, for anything, scoped the building. Fucking...
Is this a story you did?
Yeah. Fucking 20-30 minutes later, nothing. So I'm like, okay, it must be safe. Anybody would have showed up. If a fucking alarm went off, cops would have showed up in 5. It's been 15-20 minutes. Alright, fuck it. I went back, fucking punched the safe, fucking ran away again, scared shitless. That job took me at least an hour and a half. Me just fucking doing a little something, and there's my anxiety fucking through the roof, and I fucking bolt out of there. Then I was like, chill, just go back, just chill, just go back, and then fucking go back, and it was a fucking cakewalk compared to the other craziest things I was trying to do later on. I got super fucking insane, ballsy, but I pulled it off, guys. So yeah. But it was finding someone like Joseph. You find someone like Joseph he's the link. That's what makes it, he says he's got the keys to the CEO office, right? You bro Joseph, you tell Joseph what's up, you let him know, hey man, I got 10% on it with you, or whatever it is, whatever. Maybe Joseph comes to me, someone like Joseph. Or they would have just, back in the day, that shit just fell in my lap. It's like, dude, everywhere I turn, somebody's like giving me that, there's like an opportunity there, I could see it, Especially when you worked at the mall, and every other day there was some fucking pissed off fucking...
Sometimes you make me wonder just how close to a life of crime you actually almost fell into career-wise.
I did. I was a career for 2 years. That's how I paid my bills. Every day I had to leave the house.
If I want to tell a crime story, it's like one time I got my friend a bag of weed, and I pinched it before I give it to him.
Oh man. No, I got bona fide crime stories.
I mean,
it ain't great, but that was the life I lived for about a year, 2 years, solid, out of an economy suite. I paid fucking $300-something a week to stay at this economy suite. And at 17 years old, making that kind of money ain't easy. Because you go to the fucking, you go work a 2-week shift and get paid every other week or some shit. And you're making $240 every 2 weeks. Back in the day, you weren't making a lot of money at your.
Well, it don't matter how much money you make now. They're going to take it.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, what it would take to live back in the day, and being able to make that at 17, and yeah.
Imagine being out there right now.
Oh.
You'd be under that fucking bridge.
Oh, no, I wouldn't be under a bridge, but it would be fucking super stressful as fuck. And every single day you'd be like, this is my last day. And every single day you'd be like, I don't want to fucking do this anymore. But every single day you'd feel like I have no choice and this is what I have to do to maintain. And it'll be alright. It was alright yesterday. I got away with it. I'll get away with it again. I know exactly what I'm doing. But it's still very, very stressful. Just like anybody's job can be stressful. You're like, I gotta go in there today and I gotta perform and I can't fuck up. And if I fuck up, it's gonna be hella stressful. And yeah.
And what happens if you do get caught fucking up? You get a free room and board.
Yeah, but you lose everything. You become a nobody. The world passes you by as you sit there.
Free room and board, bro. They'll check your eyes, see if you need glasses. If you're diabetic, they'll put you on medicine.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they'll pull your tooth if you need it.
Come out,
take
spend a year or two in the pen, you come out in better shape than when you went in.
Maybe. Not everybody. Some people come out fat, fucking lazy. And then they're broken. And they used to be able to hold down a job at least, but now they can't even hold down a fucking job because they're broken. Or they become institutionalized and you never ever fucking see them again. Or they fucking die in there because they're dumbasses and they just couldn't handle. They got in a fight at every fucking bar on every fucking Friday you went to, and now they went to jail. And guess what? You'll never fucking see them again. So yeah, I mean there's a bitter side to it. Definitely. Not everyone's cut out for it. And
I was totally joking about it, but
no, yeah, I know.
I do know a couple guys that went to jail and came back in better shape than when they went in.
Oh, I did too. I came out man. I had never been able to stack weight.
And I'm not talking about muscle-wise. I'm talking about they got the health care they needed and shit while they were in there and got straightened out with some things.
Yeah.
They come out with glasses and real.
I'll never
I'm not
forget.
saying it's a fucking sauna or nothing. Like I said, it ain't for me.
I'll never forget when I was in there and you take a TB test, right? And everyone lines up at the gate, and the nurse, you stick your arm through the bar, and the nurse gives you the shot, So we all go in one by one, and we stick our. My buddy, he speaks Spanish, and he was speaking to this other guy in there who's from Mexico, doesn't speak any English. He'll look at you like a deer in the headlights. You spoke English to him, so he's over here, and they've kind of made friends or whatever. This is a much older man too, so he's taken, my friend's kind of like, this, that, hanging out with him, and making jokes and stuff, This guy takes him serious. So when the TB test came back, this guy had a little bubble. You could tell his was like not like ours. Ours was like we never got a shot at all, but his kind of puffed up, which means, he probably had TB or some shit. So anyways, you go by, you stick your arm out the gate, she nods, it's all good, you walk away. Everyone was doing it until he comes along, and she grabs him by the wrist, she looks at it closer, she tells him some shit like, oh yeah, we're gonna need to do the part 2 for the test or some shit. And that was it. And big wide-eyed, he turns to my friend, and you could tell he's like, what did she say? And my friend with his hand, he did like this slice motion across the elbow, and it was like, and nodded up and down with this look on his face like, yeah man, they're gonna have to cut your arm off. And and he grabs his arm. He's like, no.
No.
Yeah, no. And he's gibbering in Spanish and shit. My friend tries to hold it together until he starts busting out laughing. And the nurse is like, what did you tell him? And he's like, I told him you're gonna have to cut his arm off. And she started laughing. It was a good one.
I think the hepatitis rate in...
All good, Joseph. All good, Joseph. You have a good day, bro. Come on back whenever you can.
The hepatitis rate in these jails right now is like 99%.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
It is up the. It's a figure that would blow your mind.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. But no, I did. It was a slippery slope. One little thing led to another little thing, and before too long, it was just like, how do I go work for a job for $180 a week when I'm over here making fucking fat stacks of cash and supporting a lifestyle that I don't think I could live if I was just trying to go to school and come home and be a bag boy at the grocery store and shit. That shit doesn't pay the life I was living. So it was difficult, and I didn't like it one bit. And so jail was a good way to press the giant reset button. And you know, I turned 21 locked up, and that was an experience too. It was kind of crazy, but yeah, it was
Man, I'm getting cheery so fast.
It was like the you know, I had friends that went to the military for 4 years, and when they got out, they were like, you know, chiseled, you know, and that was my equivalent to that. I came out, I was like, fuck this being a kid shit, I'm gonna be grown, and 6 months later, I had my own business. 6 months, you know, 6 months after that, a year after that, so I was, you know, employees, fucking paying the bills, fucking shaking hands and getting checks.
I had more than one of my friends came out of jail with a new attitude and actually applied themselves and ended up quite successful.
Yeah.
And it took a trip to jail to bring that out in them.
Yep, that's what I said. It was the reset button that I wanted.
One of them taught himself how to do the math, figuring out the height of the ridge beam of a house from the bottom floor. He figured out he taught himself how to do several math equations when it comes to framing a house.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, he was the lead man on the crew, and he taught me how to do it, and he taught me where he learned. He said, I figured this out how to do this in jail. He said I didn't have nothing to do. I just sat there, got my pencil and paper, and started writing numbers down.
Yep, there you go. There you go. But yeah, it wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad.
You got drapes in your house?
No.
You don't have no curtains?
Nope. My chick likes to hang the
blinds.
You know those blankets you get at the flea market with the shit on them? The pictures.
Don't tell me you got a wolf.
It's Alice in Wonderland or Skulls or something.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. My wife likes to decorate a lot. She does all that stuff.
Uh-oh.
But no, don't get the wrong idea. I definitely wouldn't go out there and do some dumb shit or hurt innocent people or anything dumb like that. Never carried a gun, or I never mugged anybody. I would never do anything like that. That's dumb. I would only try and take from big corporate company, CEO company, giant, not CEO company, you know, Fortune 500 companies, giant companies, big ass companies. That's it. I wasn't worried about trying to take from the little man. That's stupid. And then somebody could always argue, oh, but by taking those people, you take from the bullshit, bro. Fuck that. That's not the case. Those companies are way too big, and ain't nobody gonna hurt. Nobody's hurting. Everybody gets to do their job. Even the detective gets to do his job. And the world goes round. But yeah, no, I wouldn't take a woman's purse. I wouldn't go and fucking break into someone's home or any of that shit. That's against the moral code, ethical code or some shit. Steal from drug dealers and shit. That was easy. You could always get a drug dealer's girlfriend to turn. It's true.
Oh.
You get her to turn, and it's even better when you set that up. My ex at the time, she would send in her friend or something like that. She'd send in her cousin or cousin's friend or something. We'd get a girl to actually be the one, because you can't trust. You know, you gotta be able to trust your insider. So you send them together, you get them going at a party, and a couple weeks later, you got that set up. She gives you the tip of where he stashes it, and then she tells you that they're going to be at the movies, or she's going to tell him, I want to go to the Galleria all day, or some shit, and then, you know, the house is empty, and you know exactly where it's at. Go get it, boy. You remember Singular?
Uh-uh.
The cell phone company, Singular? You don't remember that?
Yeah.
Long time ago, there was a guy who was pissed off too, man, and he was telling me this and that, all his woes. His boss took the commission off his check. He was supposed to make this much. He had been keeping track of it all week, all whatever, and it was all, you know, he was just super pissed, dude. He's like, I even made top 5 salesmen for the da-da-da-da, some shit, and all this, dude. He's like, how did I make top 5 salesmen this month and I didn't fucking make this much money and blah blah. He was just so pissed, dude. And I was like, this and that, and I told him, hey man, you can make me a name tag. He goes, yeah. I said, you can let me borrow those keys. I'm gonna run them to Home Depot and make a copy of them, man. Did that on his shift. He made me a name tag, and I went and I took the keys to Home Depot, and they copied the hell out of them.
Yeah.
And that was it. I had everything I needed to come in right after he closed. Well, they had a scapegoat. We had a scapegoat because the girl that was there, there was a girl there that had been working, and she stole a cell phone or something like that, and they caught her and they told her, you know, like, you're gonna go this 2 weeks without pay or some shit like that. They suspended her or something. And she was back at work, and I was like, sucks, but she's got to be the one. And so the night she closed up, I came in right after, opened up shop, fucking 4 duffel bags worth of fucking Blackberries. There was smartphones back in the day, the Trio 650s, all that shit. It was all about
Keeper's here. They talk so loud.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
sitting right in front of each other. You know, they're like, wah, 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 wah. Yeah. Now she's fussing at the dog.
So shit like that. Not like jackings or nothing crazy like that. I'm not doing that dumb shit. I mean, stealing cars is stupid. Fucking steal a car for it. It's so stupid.
Hey, you know what?
Tell me.
Imagine how good a detective you would make.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I could rework it.
Yeah.
Oh, I told you, Toby. You know, it's backwards. It's real backwards. Because I would have made a great cop. I mean, honestly, I would have made a wonderful
Yeah, I believe
soldier.
that.
I'd have gone in, no fucking questions asked, kicked fucking ass, done exactly what I needed to do, no hesitations.
I don't think that. I think he'd be more the level-headed, the cop you'd want to talk to.
Well, possibly, but at the same time, I don't
Yeah.
hesitate. In real life, Toby, I don't hesitate. I
Yeah.
don't.
Well,
I don't think about shit. When it gets time to that fucking moment, I'm not gonna get hit first. I'm not.
oh yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
I'm gonna flip a
Believe it or
fucking
not, no,
table.
that's a lot of men come with that.
Well, I believe it, but at
When
the
you
same
can,
time,
when you're in a bar, you feel it in the air. You know what's coming in any situation. You know when it's about to get grave, and
Mhm.
yeah, of course you're not going to get fucking something stupid happen. I did it in Houston. I went in places, got a bad vibe. I went out, when I went through the door, I acted like I was going to the bathroom, and then turned around and went the opposite way of the way I was going.
Mhm.
Had my keys in my hand, went across the parking lot, did about three fucking 60s, got in my car, locked the fucking doors, and was out of there.
Mhm. Mhm.
You know what I mean? I wasn't gonna be fucking out there staggering around in between a couple fucking trucks or some shit.
Right. Right.
So yeah, that's but that comes that's any man worth his salt, weight in
Yeah.
salt will have survival. But not everybody has a survival instinct.
Mm-mm.
There's been survivors in plane crashes and things where the survivor climbed over the people that couldn't fucking move.
Mhm. Mhm.
They were trapped. They tell the story of people being trapped in their seats and them hating to have to say it, but they actually literally climbed them to get out of what was on fire or what was about to blow up. That's how trapped they were. That happened on a buck hoist. In fact, you've seen a picture of the buck hoist in Austin, Texas. It quit. About 27 stories up, stopped. The guy was on the radio talking, pulled the key out, put it back in, pushed the button, pulled the key out, put it back in, turned it backwards, turned it forwards, pulled it out, put it back in. Fucking thing wasn't gonna move.
Damn.
Well, all of a sudden a trap door on the top opened. And there was this big tattooed foreman of the job. And he's like, hey, you gotta get out of here. And I looked down and there was a ladder there. And I went to pick up the ladder. There's a metal ladder in the buck hoist. I went to pick it up. Couldn't get it up because there was somebody's buggy was in the way. I took my boot and I kicked their fucking buggy. I cleared that fucking ladder and I stabbed its hooks on the top of it. And I went up it. And right before I went on up and out, I looked down. And every man on that buck horse was standing there with his eyes as big as 50-cent pieces.
Wow.
And I was like, you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I went straight across the top of it and into the building.
Nice.
Gone. I ain't got time to sit here stuck. I got fucking work to do.
Hell yeah. I pulled out these railways. I haven't shot these in a while. I realized I had a quad explosive in here. That thing's nice.
Yeah, I was kind of pretty intense guy on those jobs. I went to Home Depot and bought the biggest fucking work knife they had.
Yeah.
And if I got jammed up in a bunch of shit and couldn't get around for a bunch of guys in the way and shit, I'd flip that knife out and make it snap, and I'd start cutting the bands on whatever I had sitting there.
Yeah.
When I looked up, I had plenty of room. One guy come in from the main company in Washington, Pullman, Washington. He came out there. I was on WSU, Washington State University. putting a dormer in, putting a graduate apartment building in, overseeing the showers on it, and the guy came in from the main company, ready to chew ass, and we were hung up between me, him, and the project manager. The project manager was fucking up bad, and neither one of us realized how bad. So we're
Damn.
at each other's throats, starting out the conversation, and he came in there with his chest out and talking deep, you know. And I gave him a minute or two of that. And then I got my pencil out, my big carpenter's pencil. And I pulled that big work knife out and snapped it. And I started sharpening that pencil.
Damn.
And I'd look up at him once. I'd peel a big piece of bark off that pencil. And I'd look up at him. And then I'd peel it again and look up at him. And I had Dilligaff across the front of my hard hat. You know, does it look like I give a fuck?
Does it look like I give a fuck?
Yeah, I put that in Sharpie across the front of my hard hat. And when anybody came running up, hey, you can't park there. Hey, you know, we're gonna get this through here. I'd shake my head and drop that Dilligaff down there. That's where your name's supposed to go.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
That was a handful on them jobs, man.
Alright. Bunch of this ore. I gotta turn in some. I gotta go smelt it.
You checked it out on that Facebook in big safety meetings we were in.
Yeah, I'm
standing there humped up with that hard hat on.
Yeah.
I was a serious guy there, bud.
The man.
There was a lot of safety involved in it, you know. There tons and tons of safety and shit. You didn't want you guys to go out there and be stupid and walk into something or get something dropped on them or
yeah, absolutely.
get their hand somewhere it shouldn't be or something stupid. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You kept them. I kept them up, and I'd sneak down that hallway. I'd sneak down the hallway and ease them doors open on them rooms one at a time. Catch somebody standing in looking out that window over the city with their phone in their hand, not telling me, next time I catch you on that goddamn phone, you won't have to call your old lady.
Yeah, you'd be sitting at home next to her.
You'll be sitting beside her, motherfucker. Yeah, that was rotten, buddy.
That's good.
But then I'd also take them to shoot pool and drink beer and have fun, and they knew when they were taking advantage of me or something like that. If I came around chilling out,
what's up, Juan?
They knew what was happening.
Good morning, Juan. How you doing? Feeling better today? Boy was on a warpath last night. He was ready to take anyone down. Hell, he would have started coming at me if I said something wrong.
Sometimes that's just the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
I've been there.
Yeah.
I promise I'll never do it again.
That's good, bud.
I went and gamed with some friends of mine I hadn't talked to in a bit.
Last night?
I went and hung out with some friends of mine and gamed around a little bit and had a lot of fun with them.
That's good.
Yeah, it was awesome.
See, level on that.
We'd hung out about 12 fucking hours yesterday. I needed a break from you.
Yeah. I figured so.
God,
I was gonna holler at you like, where did he go? But I was like, just let him go. They all started picking on Tara last night, so I was like, oh shit, let me invite her over here and make friends, and that was good. And then boy came on last night and wanted after everything and all you know me to be, this guy got on, came over here and was like, hey, can you make me a police station? I was like, oh.
No, I seen it getting brutal, and I'm glad you stepped in and took up.
Yeah.
And helped everybody out. That was good, bud.
Yeah, and I said, The guy
That's
wanted
why I
to.
was talking about you being the cop I'd want to talk to. I mean, I know you like, everybody likes to talk like, oh, I bust balls, I'm killing motherfucker.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
But and the truth is, I think you'd be one of the more. I'd damn sure want you to be the one I'd have to talk to if I was maybe going to go to jail for something.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Calm me down,
So
talk
anybody
some
could probably
sense
tell
to
you
you.
the truth, just tell you the fucking truth, and
Yeah.
get some actual advice or some
I'm
help
back.
out of it. And be like, no, I've been there before, but I tell you what,
Running these
just don't
dailies,
be out
Juan.
here. Just don't be out here doing this shit again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't be, oh no, motherfucker, you're going to jail, and get your nightstick out and
No.
bust some reps.
No, so I needed to. Yes, it can,
If you're
Juan.
talking about being Crockett and Tubbs, then I guess
Yeah.
you're taking down the big guys. Go in with a chopper, rappel through the fucking propeller, bust through the window.
Yeah, I watched a guy jump from the second tier and split his wig on the fucking picnic table, the metal picnic table. That was the grossest thing I ever seen.
Yeah, I don't like that, man. I don't like that. I'm the one that goes and gets help in cases of trauma. If somebody gets fucked up around me, just lay still. I'll be right back with somebody that can help you.
That was a big deal when I was there.
That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm
I'm not helping nobody. If your bone's hanging out of your leg, just be still. I'll be right back.
His wig, yeah, he split his dome. He cracked his head open on the fucking he dove head first and fucking crashed his head on the fucking picnic table, the metal picnic table or whatever, the table. And one CO was fired and the other one quit after that because they were fucking with that guy. They were telling him like he only spoke Spanish, and the other inmates that spoke Spanish was like, hey man, he needs to talk to his family, man. Hey man, he the phones aren't working for him. Like, hey man, can you y'all need to talk to him, man. Like send someone here that knows Spanish, cause like he was trying to talk all crazy. He had like something, and he just really wanted to talk to some. He needed help, and no one was fucking helping him. Like, no one was helping him. And one of the officers that quit was like rude to him, and I remember him being like super rude to that guy, and I was like, damn, I feel bad for that guy. Like, that guy is just up there looking scared as a fucking, he looked like a beat dog or something, just scared. Like, you just look in his face like he was not cut out for this shit. And so much so that he probably had some mental issues, and he couldn't take it, and he just fucking jumped, dude. That was fucking craziest thing ever, dude. Oh man.
Well, he was up there to jump. He was probably going to commit suicide anyway, and the cop didn't fucking realize it, and you didn't know it.
Nobody knew it.
I mean,
He wanted to talk.
Yeah, he was going to kill himself, and it didn't work.
And he wanted to talk to my mom.
Busted his fucking head open.
Oh no, he died. No, he was dead.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he all the way dead.
I was under the impression he just busted his.
No. That was on.
Head.
That was impact. He had like a coconut.
Gross, man.
So much
That's
fucking.
terrible.
Yeah, dude, it was absolutely disgusting.
When you were there, how old were you?
Throw up in my mouth. I was 20, 21. Yeah.
I witnessed some crazy shit in Houston, dude. In 1 year in Houston, I saw more shit in my entire life.
It's a big city.
That involved people. I saw people arguing, sitting on a bench arguing with somebody that wasn't there. I saw them walking across the street, cussing straight up in the air. I saw women hanging onto the sides of fences with their dress jerked up around their waist, and both knees bloody and crying. I'm pretty sure I saw a dead guy in front of the homeless shelter down there on the way out of Houston, the way out of downtown San Jacinto. Not San Jacinto, that was the way in. It was the other highway that runs out. But it was early in the morning, and it was raining, and there was a young-looking guy, maybe 22, 23, 24, something like that, early 20s, laying in front of the homeless shelter door, and there's a little cover over top of it. It's not very big, just as big as the little porch going into it. You go up a couple concrete steps, a little entranceway, and you're in. He was laying there, and he had one arm tucked up under his other arm's sleeve, laying on his side. And there was a fire truck, like the regular truck type fire truck that's just got the tools and shit on it.
Mm-hmm.
Pulled up on, had a wheel pulled up on the sidewalk. Lights are going, and I drive by and look over, and two firefighters are standing there. They're not dressed or anything. They got their EMT shit on, and they're standing there bent over looking at him. And I'm like, I just knew he was dead. I mean,
Wow.
he's stiff. He
Wow.
was stiff. He died curled up trying to stay warm.
Wow.
If you had two firefighters standing over top of you and a truck pulled up on the sidewalk,
Yeah.
you'd stir. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, what's up, Grandma
Pretty
Western?
sure he was dead.
Oh, I know.
Monkey.
That's not.
So yeah, one morning I pulled up at work and got out, and I was in Minute Maid Stadium parking lot. Paid my $15 fucking for the day, and I was over getting some tools out of the trunk of the company car or whatever, rental car.
Yeah.
And I heard the craziest fucking noise, man. It was like, I thought it was women screaming or something. I was like, it chilled. I just looked all around, and I'm high as hell. It's early in the morning. I just did some blow, and
Nice.
and I was standing there jacked, and I hear this fucking crazy noise. And it's like, and I'm like, what the fuck?
What
I
the
start
hell is
looking
that?
around and shit. I start looking around, and I look over, and on a park bench, there's a homeless black man screaming, doing this like, yeah, 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 yeah. And he's doing it so loud, it's going across the street, bouncing off the building, and coming back at us in that parking lot.
Damn it.
And it had me ready to fucking haul ass. I was like,
I
what
believe
the
it.
fuck?
Luan says
But I
he's
seen
seen
his head
someone get.
vibrate, and I seen his head going back and forth while he was doing it. He was going, yeah, 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 yeah.
Juan
seen
said
his
he
head
was in
vibrating.
San Quentin. Juan said he was in San Quentin. He said he's seen someone get stabbed on his way to Chow and got a buckshot of a rubber bullet in his butt. He got shot in his butt cheek with a rubber bullet. That's fucking, yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. I was working out as a trustee delivering trays, and they went to the dude that was in, he wasn't in solitary, but he was in the tank, like a 24-man tank, individual cells, but he was locked in his cell, right? I couldn't sit for months. Juan with the zingers. Juan with the zingers. Anyways, this dude, man, he tried to get out of the cell. I guess he had been in that cell for too long, so when they rolled his gate to give him the tray, this dude bolted out of the cell. And when he bolted out, you know, fucking, there was a little bit of a cat and mouse game for a minute, but I don't know. That dude got in the struggle. He ended up elbowing a cop. Swear that was complete accident, because the way this guy was flailing around, there was no way he could have orchestrated that hit. Like, it just wasn't. This guy was just flailing around as they were trying to hogtie him, and in the midst of him being hogtied, he popped a woman officer in the eye. Oh, right across the nose and the eye with the elbow. She caught one, and it just out of the rolling and the tussling out of nowhere, you just see her head just jerk up, right, and there's blood just pouring from the nose. I was like, oh fuck. That dude is dead. They're gonna bury him under this jailhouse. Like, he is never gonna be seen or heard from ever again. Oh my god. In Harris County, they got the Star Wars room where there ain't no cameras in there, and them officers take you in there and they put the gloves on. May the force be with you.
Well, free room and board. Keep doing stupid shit.
No, yeah, you play dumb games, you get dumb prizes.
Yep.
That's how it goes. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Yeah, but like I said, as much as you get me talking about the fucking crazy past I used to have, I don't
I
always like
don't.
talking about it. I don't always like talking about it. I might slip, but
I
I
hate it
don't
when
always
you
like talking
do.
about it. God
I
damn.
wonder how I can get him off this subject. I'll fucking in for it today.
I tell you about the time I was working downtown
No.
and I was putting in the Marriott Marquis. I tell you about the Marriott Marquis.
Yeah. That was a license. Hey, I did a line of cocaine off every soap dish in that hotel. And there was 900 units.
That's funny.
Yep. I worked my ass off on that job, buddy. I come back from Texas ripped. I was taking fucking 6-pack selfies and shit. I was running them stairs every day.
That's funny. Smelt it.
Start the boiler, dude.
What the hell's a bone crusher one?
Sounds like a wrestling move.
Yeah. The bone crusher.
Or the wrestler himself.
Mm-hmm.
Making his way to the ring. Bone crusher.
Alright, I think I'm all caught up. I mean, I could probably switch to my other character and get leveled up, but it's not a big deal. It's Tuesday. We're gonna get a big atomic shop reset today.
Yay.
Yep. All the Valentine's shit goes away in 1 hour. Fuck yeah. Get out of here, dumb shit.
Yay. I can't wait to see what they bring back from a year ago.
Right.
Yay.
All this shit's gonna go away in an hour too. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice reset. Hopefully there's some new shit in there. Okay, alright, no worries. Glad you're here, bud. Juan, everybody. One and only. When I see that trainer coming, it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm hanging out with Juan, and time keeps passing on.
That's what when you got started on that shit this morning. That's why I asked if you had drapes or something. I was like, why don't you go open them a little bit?
That's funny.
And you're like, yeah. Get some sun in, bro. Sometimes a little sunlight, golly, you get up in the morning and just open your drapes a little bit and let some of that sun in. It makes you feel good. I went and did it while I was telling you to do it. While I was going to tell you to do it, I went over and opened mine and looked, and my housekeeper was in the driveway. I was like, oh shit. Opened the garage door for her. Yeah, at some point, I'll have to send you some doll clothes. Does your little girl like dolls?
Not really.
No? She don't like. Well, she liked Chucky, didn't she?
Yeah, she doesn't really play with dolls like that. She'll play with some
her and my mom have been sewing doll clothes, and they got the nicest stuff for them. It's the
Oh,
American Girl 18-inch. They fit the American Girl 18-inch dolls, and they sew little jackets and shoes and hats and
that's
everything.
awesome.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if your little girl liked dolls. I was going to send you some clothes for her.
Hmm.
These are handmade. It's not like the stuff you buy.
No,
You
of
know,
course not. Yeah, yeah,
they're
yeah.
actually sewed on the sewing machine and nice.
My mom used to do that
Really
for my
nice.
sister's Barbies and stuff, strangely enough.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that was all about, but they bonded over that.
Sure.
That's cool. Yeah, my daughter has a weird thing where she always wants to carry string or like um, well, string or like a cord or like a power charger cord or like a zipper, like a raw zipper or something. She found a zipper in all my sewing stuff, and she's been carrying that around for the last 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
And she plays with inanimate objects like they're toys more than she'll play with the Stitch doll or the little baby with the rolling eyes and all the little classic toys that she has. She doesn't. She'll pick up a thing, and she used to play with Woody like all the time. She doesn't play with really Woody anymore. She's over the Toy Story phase, I guess. She's a bundle of joy.
Yep, and they grow fast. My ex, I talked to an ex of mine the other day, and her son's taller than her now. I
No.
remember when, he's just, I stayed with her. I stayed with her a couple months there. I couldn't figure out which one I liked more, her or the little boy. I got attached to him, hanging out and throwing ball with him and stuff, We played, I had my 360 then. Taught him how to play Castle Storm and some video games like that. Loved it. But she married his dad, and I was really pleased when she did that. I was like, good for them. Put your little family together and stick with them. But that boy is, and we are friends to this day, and that boy, she sent me some pictures, and he is taller than her now, and I'm like, holy cow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah,
They do
just don't
grow.
last long, but
Oh, I
it's
know.
over before you know it.
Trust me, I know. She ain't the little. I do. My daughter is a real particular case. I'll tell you that right now. When you meet her,
Yeah,
because
and
I'm
she's
sure you
gonna be
will.
driving before you can turn around.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice.
Watch and see.
One day, maybe. But she's a particular case, and I'll tell you right now, she's gonna be 7 in April, and just by looking at her, you'd think that she's gonna be 4. She's like a little reverse Benjamin Button kind of thing going on, and it's the most adorable thing you ever seen in your life. But she's not growing up. And me and my wife were sitting at the table the other day, and I told her, I said, strangely enough, I called it, cause yeah, there were some things that I told growing up, we had been around people that were diagnosed with Down syndrome, and my friend, when I was growing up, had a sister, and she never really got past like 12 years old in her head. Like, it was, she was 18. She was, this that.
I've got a neighbor like that. Unfortunately, that's actually becoming more and more common.
Yeah, she never really got out of the watching Disney movie phase, and she was always just pretty much, when I would go over to hang out with my friend in like middle school and high school and stuff, his sister is either graduating or was on her way to graduating as we were growing up. That was her phase. When we were in high school, she was on her way out of high school, but she was always sitting at the kitchen table playing Barbies like she was fucking 8 years old. So that's, and I told my wife that too. I said when she was diagnosed in the womb, I told my wife, I was like, look, even if she comes out this way and she never really wants to never gets excited about prom, never wants to have a boyfriend, she stays a kid forever, I'll love her to death, you know, like. And we were talking about all the possibilities of ways that this could go, and well, that's kind of what happened. My daughter she's not growing up like you'd think most kids grow up, and she's not very tall at all, and she's just maintaining her little baby features. And now she's growing out of it. Nonetheless, she is growing out of it. But, you know, as she approaches 7 years old, I'm starting to see the scale of things and starting to see. You hear in the background right now, that's her yelling at the TV. She's babbling like a little baby, but you know, but she's got her real words, and we're working on it. We're trying.
Bless her heart. Bless her heart.
But yeah. And she came with a couple little complications, but we're through those things, and she's a normal little baby as much as you take her. But yeah, it's a thing. So yeah, as much as you know, like I would, it's just recently, in the last 2 weeks or so, maybe the last month or so, that she's been trying to put together I love you too. And that's a big deal for me as a parent, you know.
Yeah,
it's like, you
awesome,
want your kid to say, like, I love you, Dad, and like, you know, those are the little struggles. Don't necessarily hear that till the last couple of weeks. She's been going for I love you too, and it comes out like I love you too, and I'm like, oh, I think she's going for it. Oh, baby girl. So yeah, we're going through our things. She may never, like you said, drive a car. She might not, but nonetheless, she'll grow up in her own way, and it's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Bless her heart. You'll be in my prayers for sure, bud.
Thank you. Thank you. But it's true. Kids will do something to you. They'll change you. They'll definitely change you. Give me a second. I just had a text message come in. What's going on here? Real life is knocking at my door. Let me see. Let me give him a call back real quick. Give me a second.
Yeah, go ahead, bud.
Yeah, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. That's a good song, man. Thanks, Silver, for the follow. Silver 3632608. Appreciate it, bud. Alright, give me I'm gonna hang out here at my camp for a minute. I need to do some quick things real quick. Give me about 10 minutes. Maybe not 10 minutes. Just give me a minute, guys, and I'll be right back. Thanks for watching. Alright, and I'm back. See, that didn't take so long. Alright. Yo, 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 what's up, Silver? Appreciate you, bro.
I was gonna give everybody a treat and come up to your base and decorate the shit out of it while you were gone.
Oh, you were gonna try to.
But you showed back up. I was gonna put you a little herd of flamingos out.
I got my, I have a lock on my camp. You couldn't do it. Not this one. There's probably another camp you could have gotten away with it, but not this one. Max budget. Budget glitches won't let you build anything after you're done with them.
I got you. It's full. It's the thought that counts.
It is the thought that counts. What is this? Radiation rumble? No, it's not. It's the uranium fever. I think I will go back to my other character though. I'll be right back, Chainsaw.
Yeah.
Mugen from Samurai Champloo. Hopefully we get some notifications on that website today. Huh. This is nice. Alright, unlike my camp here. Come hang out. Finished it last night. It's looking good. I got you, Silver. Appreciate you.
Did you get your guy out?
Yes, camp is nice.
29.
Level 29. This camp's nice. It's time to cut the grass. Damn, that's scorched. Come on. Now that tree right there is really hard to get, but I can get it. I have gotten it in the past, but it's hard to cut that tree. What the hell? Hold on. Yo, thanks for the sub, Silver. That's what's up. Where you at, bro? Get on. Are you on? Oh. Well, when you hop the wasteland, man, come around. Come on, get the tree, get the tree, get the tree. Fuck.
What's going on, man?
Yo, 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 what's up, Jojo Kane?
Same shit another day.
Ain't it? Well, that's what's up. Welcome to the team, man.
Thanks.
I'm streaming also, by the way, so...
Oh, cool.
Say hello to the World Wide Web. And that's Chainsaw. I'm not sure what he's being so quiet for. Got the tree. Cut the grass. Oh.
I was on mute. I said hi to JoJo. He said hi back and everything.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, I was like, hey, JoJo, what's up? He's like, oh, not much, same old shit. And I'm like, I was having a conversation.
Oh, doesn't that happen often, man? Damn.
What I was saying was, I don't know if they can hear him or not. He might not have his settings for it.
In game chat, it always comes through.
Yeah.
All right. Good to know.
Yeah.
It's almost like that day you had that phone conversation, forgot to mute.
Oh.
Me?
Me.
Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah.
Did the world hear it?
No, the world didn't hear it. It was just me and a couple other guys in the chat with you. When you were talking about your bartender friend.
Yeah. She wasn't a bartender, but she was that night. Yeah, that's one of my favorite stories.
Dang, ticks are gonna make me tick off the robots.
There was a guy I got on the other night and I didn't mute it and I let him talk and he said
That's Arctos Pharmacy?
He told us, he said I'd get kicked out of the metaverse in the first, how quick did he say I'd get kicked out of the metaverse?
First 30 seconds, man. You're getting out of there, man. You wouldn't last one day in the metaverse.
You probably get kicked out as soon as you got in there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I just got out of PlayStation jail. You didn't know that, did you, JoJo?
No.
Yeah, my account got suspended for a week.
What'd you do?
I about acted bad. Got reported like 3 times in 1 week.
3 times in a matter of like 3 days, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Not good, man.
Well, you know, time served, lesson learned.
I'm surprised. Yeah. I was wondering why I ain't seen you on in the last week or so.
I was suspended. They turned my PlayStation into a cardboard box for a week.
You couldn't even play other games?
Well, I mean, I couldn't sign into PlayStation Network. So I actually went and got another PlayStation and used a AKA for the week.
Right.
Yeah, I short stacked Nikki for a week.
I honestly think if they suspended my account, I'd just stop playing.
I just settle down a little bit, you know.
Actually, I'm surprised I haven't been freaking blown in lately. People around here have been ticking me off.
Well, I mean,
like earlier today, I'm standing at someone's vending machine looking through their shit. Some guy comes up behind me, starts beating on me. Why you gotta be an asshole?
People are just bored.
No, he wanted me to get off the vending machine so he could look through it because the guy only had one machine.
Oh, yeah.
So, well, I got here first. Sorry.
Yeah. Get over it, guy. Yeah.
Either wait your turn or get what you get.
Mm-hmm.
And another guy the other day kept dropping nukes on my camps.
Aw, I've been nuked.
Oh, he'd launch a nuke, I'd just switch to a different camp. So he'd go launch another nuke, drop it on my new camp, switch to another camp.
What'd you do to him?
I just went and started beating on him.
Oh.
Trying to get him to leave me the heck alone.
Yeah.
And normally I'm the guy that's always in pacifist, not messing with anybody.
Right. That's what I was. The story's surprising me a little bit.
All right, guys,
'Cause
give me a
you're
second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, generally, not too much into you're a PE guy for sure. You're not out
Yeah.
aggravating people. Oh my God.
And it's not that I can't PvP, I just choose not to.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, my characters really aren't set up for it.
Killer's mic is having
Staticky.
a hard time.
Like I had a couple weeks ago, I got in and was just messing around. I had these two low-level guys join my team. One was a level 15, one was a level 20. And I didn't have my mic on, so I'm listening to them chat through my TV and everything, and they're talking about the missions they got to do because they just started playing the game like 2 weeks ago. So I'm sitting there listening to these guys talk about everything, and I'm like, well, screw it. I'm going to go drop a bunch of stuff for them and make them happy. So I went to where they were, and I dropped a ton of crap.
Yeah.
You know, outfits, made pieces of armor for them, crafted some legendary weapons for them that I knew they'd like because I was watching what they were using and everything, and they're all like, man, you're a god, you're this, and you're great, and thanks for all the stuff. You go, you're amazing. You know, so I'm like, oh man, I got to get on my mic now. So I got on my mic and I'm telling the guys, like, listen, guys, he's like, don't take this the wrong way. I go, all you're doing is taking a whole bunch of crap I'm tired of carrying around.
Yeah.
I was like, I just don't want it no more.
Sure.
So I went through and helped them with a bunch of missions and everything. I leveled both of them up like 4 or 5 times.
Good deal.
That's the kind of stuff I like to do.
Yeah. Several people at this when you get to a certain level, the game is a little boring, and you go back and try to help people along.
Yep.
For some entertainment, and never hurts to pass the craft along.
Exactly. Now, my fake adopted daughter's brother started playing the game with me. What was it, Saturday? We leveled him up 27 times. Between me and Tully and one other guy.
Where's Tully at?
Probably at school during the week.
He doing
so.
pretty good?
Yeah.
Cool.
Him and his wife had COVID again. 3rd time.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
Nope. 3rd time.
I like Tully pretty good. He's a good guy.
Yeah, I like him too.
listening to you two talk about cars. I feel like I'm at the library or some shit. I feel like, yeah.
We ain't been talking about cars a whole lot lately. Just more the British-Irish rivalry stuff.
Yeah.
Busting each other's chops. It's fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've liked Tully a lot too since I met him. He's one of the consistent people that I actually chat with.
Yeah, I know y'all are friends. I haven't seen Vile in a long time.
No, I haven't either.
I don't know if he's give up PlayStation or what.
His buddy Lord Nene's been on for a little bit.
I haven't talked to Nene in a few years.
I see him on every once in a while, but he don't ever join chats or nothing with us.
No, he was out there back in the day, and I think he's just went on out there, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was such a talented builder, man. That guy had skills. Golly, he put some stuff together for me that I wish I still had. And you know, he was doing it years ago, you know.
Yep.
He was doing it before it got so popular. He was glitching stuff through. He was building underground. He put a cook stove, one of the small ones. He put a cook stove in the bottom of a porta-john.
Right.
And I built a little entrance around it. And you go in and open the door on the porta-john, look down in it, hit the cook stove, and then you'd come out in my base.
Right.
And he did that, and that was done, you know, 4 years ago.
Right.
3
The
years
girl
ago.
Barry that I get on with every once in a while,
Mm-hmm.
she decided to challenge me with a build area. She wanted to see what I would do with the actual area that she wanted. It was right down near Charleston Station, that little clump of buildings to the east, I think it is. And it's a really, really interesting area to build a camp at. It's very hard to get a camp to actually go in there, and she was really surprised with what I did because I actually completely covered one of the buildings with my camp.
Mm-hmm.
Needless to say, though, with how much build space it took to build the camp, I couldn't build anything in the camp.
Mm.
Like I had no build area left for building workbenches or nothing.
Well, if you did the budget glitch, but
You got to be careful.
That's about to be taken away.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got to be careful with that because they're gonna make it so that you can't do shit in your camp until you get below budget again.
Yeah,
You won't even be able to fill your vendors. Nobody will be able to buy stuff from your vendors.
Yeah, that's already been taken into consideration.
Yeah. So I try not. I've never really tried to go over my budget, and I've seen some of these people where everything that's in the build menu is in their camp. They're gonna be so screwed.
Yeah, they know it at this point.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, they're fine with it.
Well, they're gonna have to delete half their camp.
I've never built a budget glitch camp, which I'm not much of a camp builder anyway.
Right. Yeah, but that's part of the reason why they gave us the Fallout shelters, so you can go build whatever you want in them.
I've had the same camp since I bought the game.
Not me.
I built a camp every day when I got the game. I used to build all the time. I built a camp about every day for the first couple months, and then I built my camp where those cats are under that billboard, and that was it.
My problem is I get bored with the game. Like I started building another camp on the backside of White Springs today.
Mm-hmm.
I got bored.
Yeah.
So
well, building's part of the game. So.
Yeah. I started building a roundhouse with a garage off the side of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, come check it out.
Still got more work to do on it, but I got bored of building too, so I started going around killing shit.
Yeah, the game is just a tad stale at the moment.
I'm just trying to hold on until March to see if all that stuff comes out good or not.
Mm-hmm.
Flash not supposed to be starting on the 12th.
Yeah, that's what this camp's here for. Did you come see this camp yet?
What, the one you got?
No,
not
the
yet.
one Killer just built. Come down here and check out the Fashnot camp.
Alright, I'll be there shortly.
This is built for the event. He's worked really fucking hard on it, to be honest. I don't know how many actual hours he's got in it, but I'd say it's quite a few.
Oh, I'm sure. Actually found a Furious Explosive Railway Rifle today for 400 caps.
Mm-hmm. Did you buy it?
Oh, I had to.
Mm-hmm.
400 caps, I couldn't pass it up.
Nice.
I also found a Furious Explosive Blunderbuss.
I have not seen many blunderbusses on the game, to be honest.
Well, there's never been a legendary one until you get craft them.
Mm-hmm.
But I found this one at some guy's camp for 200 caps, so I bought it.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I thought it was interesting.
Yeah. I'd have picked that up for turn caps.
It kind of sucks, but I like the area he built it too. Oh yeah, he's definitely got a bunch of time in here. I really wish I had bought those gel.
The what?
The jail walls here. Prison walls. I didn't get those when those are in the Adam shop.
They'll be back.
I've been watching for them.
Well, let's keep on watching.
Like, I went to look at the Minerva stuff today, and I already had everything she's got offered.
Mm-hmm.
The three new masks they got look fucking stupid.
Every vendor in the game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't have much to go, to be honest. It's
I just got plans to buy.
Yeah, well, that's what I buy.
I don't have most of the stuff for the T45, T51, and T60. I gotta buy all that stuff still.
Mm-hmm.
I just mainly bought the stuff that I use all the time.
Right.
Yeah, this is pretty sweet.
If you'll notice the shelves, did you notice the backpacks?
Yeah.
On display?
Yep. Oh, you heard about the laser weapons getting a buff, huh?
I have heard that.
It's supposed to be all energy weapons, I guess.
Well,
See, I took advantage of it too, seeing that Bethesda decided to take my two-shot explosive away from me.
what are you talking about?
I had a two-shot explosive, and me and Christmas Pooh were down at the White Springs. I was running around killing robots with it, and it broke, so I went into my inventory to fix it, and it was gone.
Oh.
Yeah, I was kind of upset about that.
Well, you know, I've heard nightmare stories like that before, especially when it comes to power armor. People getting in and out of their power armor when at the moment a nuke impacts and their power armor disappearing.
Yep. I've had individual pieces disappear on me, but that was it. But I ended up working out a deal with a guy for two quad explosive laser rifles. So I'm a little happier now.
Heck yeah.
Not sure why, but I like this town. I don't think I'd ever build a camp here, though. Once Flashknot starts going, it's really hard to get a camp or even your tent in this area.
Yeah, of course.
You definitely did a good job building it, though. I am nowhere near that creative.
No. He's an artist, and these guys take a lot of pride in their shelves and stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, it takes forever to do it.
Mm-hmm.
It would have just been easier for Bethesda to just say, "Hey, well, you can set the stuff on the shelf," but nope, you got to glitch it down and.
Yeah, they, you know, with Fallout 4, you could you could throw an object down and you could pick it up and put it on a shelf.
Yep.
And I did my Nuka-Cola, Nuka-Cola Quantums, and I had a couple of little models that I'd found around on the map and stuff, Assaultrons and whatnot. And you
Yep.
put them all on the shelf, and then you log out of the game, and then you turn it back on the next day, and you go to your camp, and all your shit's laying in the floor.
Yep.
So, I mean, maybe that's just the way they had of locking it in place. I don't know. I had a lot of allies hanging around my camp, and I had all the power armors, all the power armor paints, and I'd come back to my camp, and the power armors would be sitting everywhere. Wherever they ran out of juice at was where the ally got out of it and left it. And I was like, not even.
Yeah, somebody dropped a bunch of useless shit. It reminds me, I gotta check my ammo. I usually end up with like fucking 300 cannonballs on me.
That's a running Bethesda joke right now. See how many they can sneak into your inventory.
Yeah. 31 this time. I don't watch it a whole lot because of all my ammo weight reduction stuff, but every once in a while I look at it. I really can't wait for Fosh not to happen though. I actually like that event. Mostly because of the acid.
Mm-hmm.
It actually makes me happy that I'm done with the scoreboard, so. It will be nice to see how much of buff the energy weapons are going to get, though. The sale at the Purveyor probably ended already, huh?
I didn't even know there was one.
Yeah, she had her 25% off sale for the weekend. asked my boss the other day if I go get COVID again, if I get another 10 days off paid.
What'd he say?
Said no. When I had COVID in December, I got paid for the whole time.
Sure.
I guess New York State cut it down to 5 days now. Oh, she's back up to normal price. Bummer.
Grass toss.
Purveyor down here needs a power armor station.
It's got everything else, don't it?
Yep.
No power armor.
It's okay, I'll just go back to my camp. I know I got one there.
Probably got several, don't you?
Power armor stations? No, just the one.
Just one.
Yeah, I don't care if someone else needs one while I'm using it.
It's the, I was thinking of your, displaced armor.
Not to mention they got power armor stations everywhere in the game, so it's not that big of a deal.
I was thinking of your displays. I think you got some. Which camp you got out? The one that
Actually,
you got.
take that back. I don't even have one at my camp. That's messed up.
You must. Which camp you got activated? It's not not your garage, is it?
Which means they get to activate a different camp.
Which camp did you have activated? It wasn't your garage, was it? Can you hear me? Hey. Hey. Can anybody hear me? Jojo, you there? Yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo. Who's out there?
What's up, bud?
I'm back. I had to do a little video conference real quick. And I'm back.
sometimes you gotta do the things you gotta do.
Yeah. It's for my kid. They were having an evaluation. She was having an evaluation, a physical therapy evaluation, seeing how long she could stand on one leg and how far she could jump and all that stuff. And it's fun. Oh yeah, stream. Anybody out there still?
No.
That's all right.
And your microphone was fucked. I checked the stream out, and all I could hear was.
Really got quiet all of a sudden.
For real? Wow. I gotta go get a new mic today. I'm gonna actually absolutely go get a new mic today. I can't.
It was like I said, I turned the stream on to see what was going on. You know.
Yeah.
If was in the chat or anything, I was going to talk to somebody. Maybe if somebody was in there saying hi, and there was nobody in there, and all I could hear was your mic just bark, and I was like, gosh.
Is it doing it now?
No. I don't know. I mean, I checked the stream, but it was when it was AFK. It was, you can tell when it's rolling around, like Topher said last night, you know, when it's spinning in its little thing.
Yeah, when it's caught in that static or whatever.
They don't make them to last very long.
No, they don't. That's why I was so excited to have that little barcode, and I was going to be like, yo, this is the time. When these things fuck up, I'm taking them back with the little barcode thing from GameStop, and I'm going to turn them in over to them and say, give me the fresh pair off the shelf. And god damn it, if I didn't lose my wallet, lost the fucking little warranty sticker. I mean, I could probably take it back in a box. I'd probably take it back up in the box. They've got all my shit. I'm a GameStop person or whatever. Member.
Yeah, they would. I guarantee you they would work with you, bud.
I hope so.
And if they didn't, it just, you know, you'd know better next time.
Yeah,
But the thing is, yeah, that would have been a great deal. And if for some reason where they plug into the controller, that little wire right there is just not meant to last. I mean, it's ridiculous how fast. I don't think they're built to break.
Yeah, they're not built to last.
They don't want you to have it for 4 or 5 years. They want it to last 6 months.
Yeah.
Everything's built to break nowadays.
Yeah, it is.
Like all your cars are designed so you have to take them to a mechanic to get them fixed.
They don't want you in them anymore.
Nope.
That's the truth. You can check the fluid levels in it, and that's about it.
Some of them you can't even check the tranny fluid in them. You actually have to take it to a mechanic to have the tranny fluid checked. My local Mac dealer sells these little billet aluminum dipsticks to put in the transmission to check the fluid. Got a different one for each make and model of car, it seems like. Just don't make no sense to me, but...
No, you know, one of the worst engineering things when it comes to a car, one of the worst engineered parts on a car I ever had to fuck with was replacing the heater coil in a 1978 Z28.
Yep.
And you had to take the hood off, the fender off, and everything out of the middle of it to get to that box that was in the firewall.
Yeah.
You know I know you know what I'm talking about. That's why I brought it up to you. What a pain in the ass. Who designed that? You know what I mean?
I think that's bad. Early 2000s Mack midliner, you know, full size big truck.
Yeah.
In order to get to the blower motor, you gotta go down through the air intake, and you can't take nothing apart. You gotta work through the tube. It freaking sucks.
Damn.
The tube was barely big enough to fit the heater or the blower motor out of it.
Yeah, built.
The whole time
backwards.
the whole time you're working on it, you can't even see what you're doing because your hand's just stuck down the tube.
Yeah, you got trying to get both hands down in a tube.
Nope, you only get one.
Only get one to feel it around. And do you have to get a wrench down in there?
Yes, you did, because you got to be able to get the bolts out that hold the blower motor in.
And if you drop it,
you got to feel around the bottom of it to find it.
You know, we worked on helped build a boat dock. in Manorville, Tennessee, and
Yeah, boats are pretty bad too.
there was enough tools underneath that boat dock to start a hardware store.
Oh yeah.
Where we dropped them.
My brother had to change the water pump on his ski boat. Thing's only got 300 hours on it, and we're already changing the water pump on it.
Mm-hmm.
You can only get it from the place that manufactures the boat. Can't get it anyplace else. So it cost him like $600 for the water pump. And I bet you we lost $600 in 10mm sockets changing the damn thing. Because he kept dropping them down inside the engine bay. I'm glad they were his sockets and not mine.
Yeah, working on boats is a pain in the ass. In inboard motors, you don't have any room down in there.
Nope. You think that's bad? Try working on a jet ski. They're even worse. Yeah, I think it's funny that Snap-on Tools sells a set of sockets that's just one of every 10mm socket they sell. 3/8 and 1/2 inch.
What are you doing, honey? This is a busy house today. Good gosh. What's going on around here? Housekeepers here. The medical guys here. Inspecting some shit. There's all kinds of crap going on.
It happens.
Did the killer slip off again?
Not sure.
No, I'm here.
Well. Killer, I'm going to come up there and give you some junk right here in a second.
Appreciate it.
Yep. I told you I would when I got this character back out.
Yeah, at least they didn't permanently ban you.
I'm not worried about it. I am seriously looking at Xbox.
Understandable.
It is. I just think that's the way it's going to go. I think that's where the games are going to be for the next 10 years. They've made a serious move, and I've played the new Xbox at a friend of mine's house, and it feels next gen. It's
Just feels like the right thing to do, huh?
it's just got a lot of good games. It's got the rap programmers. You know, and it's instant. Anything that they've got, the new games are available for free on it, and they are instant. When you click on it, you go straight into the main screen.
Right.
And like I said, it's got next gen feel to it. The graphics and things, the new Halo is unbelievable, and the needs for speeds, and it's just fresh. It's just got a fresh feel to it.
I just hate Xbox.
I had the original. I bought the first one that it came out with, and then I bought the 360, and I ran with the 360 for about. I probably had that for about 7, 8, maybe 10 years. I don't know. I had it a long time, and I don't have a problem with it at all. The only reason I went PlayStation was because my friends went, because PlayStation was making a move. But to be honest, the 4 can't do anything the 3 couldn't do, and
Right.
what a disappointment, you know. And here they come with the 5, and they've completely screwed the release of it. And with the games, people are playing Fallout 4 games or PSN 4 games on it. It's like, okay.
I know a lot of people that are playing, you know, PlayStation 4 games on it because they liked playing the games and they don't want to switch back to PS3.
Well, anybody that played Skyrim on 3 and GTA 5 on 3 and stuff, the PlayStation 4 was a letdown.
Yeah.
It didn't feel next gen. It wasn't worth the price and staying up to date.
I don't think any of them are worth the price, but unfortunately, a lot of these development companies too are all limited by freaking revenue streams. So a place like Microsoft, who's got a huge revenue stream, can do better than other ones, you know.
Well, when you buy 3 major corporations and you pay cash, and it's the single biggest cash deal in history, that's kind of a statement.
But Microsoft
Yo, what up,
is the one
Silver?
that's got the money to do that.
Not much. But, yeah.
Welcome,
He's
bud.
right on that. I've had the test games, and Steam pretty much killed it. And the gaming industry, for that matter.
Yeah. Especially with all the talk that a lot of the games everybody likes playing are going to be strictly going Xbox.
Well, the problem with what happened is Steam lets you pre-beta play games. So you pay the company to beta test their game instead of the other way around.
Right.
And all it gets is people that gets in there that want to play a game, and they come in there and, oh look, this doesn't work, oh, this is a crappy game. It's a beta, it's an alpha, hello, yes, of course it's not going to work like you think it's going to.
That's a good point.
That's the disclaimer.
Yeah,
But
I never even thought of it like that.
People
They
don't
go and
pay
they
attention
talk
to
mad
disclaimers.
shit about it, and they're like, dude, it's testing phase right now.
That's like this game here.
It was released in testing phase.
I was a beta tester for this game.
Mm-hmm.
And almost every bit of the map I walked, unfortunately. I would turn the clip right off, and you just walk through the checking little sceneries, but when they get information from somebody, they don't want to listen to it, even if they are an ex-tester.
Isn't that the way life is, though?
Well, no, there's some games that was really good. I mean, there's some.
I'm just talking about life in general. If somebody asks you what you think about this anyway, it's like, well, why'd you fucking ask me?
When they're paying you for the advice, it's one thing. But when you're paying them for the advice, they might as well just pay you. So, it's just, I don't get nearly as many game offers as I used to test games, so I now I'm having to start working other places.
Yeah, the unfortunate part is that they had actually listened to the players. This game could have been a whole lot better.
If they would listen to the testers, yes, but the problem is they listen to all the players, and a lot of players don't know a wooden nickel from a plum dime, so.
Let's go see what Nubby Lethal's up to. Nubby but Lethal wants us to get into a party chat. I'll send out the invites. What's up, buddy? Give me a second.
What's up?
Yo, yo, yo.
Nothing much.
Hey, what's up, Nub?
What's up?
Nah, nothing. Just chilling. Ginger ale.
What up, Zero? I finished my camp out here at Helvetia. Come take a look at this one. It's something. On shelves? Sure. You have that single shelf? It's like got a little atomic shop symbol next to it. It makes it a lot easier, a lot cleaner. But I can teach you the merging.
Yeah, I was watching your stream and I was like, hey, I want to join that.
Yeah. That's what's up. Had a bit of a busy morning, I guess, but I got back to the game. Trying to cut this damn tree down, but I can't. Every now and then I get lucky and I'm able to delete it, but... Yeah, every time someone comes to visit, they bring Scourge. The damn town wants to spawn Scourge. Yeah.
Anyone got fusion cells? I'm dying on fusion cells. I got a bloody explosive
Cells or cores?
cells.
Oh.
Right. Oh shit. Loaded explosive Tesla.
Which one?
Furious. I'd rather prefer Furious.
Same.
How many legacies do you guys have? Because I might trade one of these.
You can get quad. What do you mean? What the hell did you do that for? Yeah, I was like, okay, please tell me you didn't know any better. Yeah.
Keep buying my shit. Well, I got a bloody explosive Tesla rifle. Yep. Oh, and it's 25 VATS action point cost. So it's actually pretty good. I got a couple more on my alt. What's that? Sorry, I was. Yeah, no, I got a Furious
Dang, man, I'm
explosive
color
cat
almost dead.
blast. And a vampire's explosive. Fucking.
Yeah, look how bloodied I am, cleaning up my room.
Yeah, look how bloodied I am. Then I got the railway, which is also legacy explosive.
Explosive railways are legacies?
They're gonna become.
I've been hearing that for the longest time.
They've gotta become legacies because they're too overpowered.
My quad explosive is a beast.
Oh, and I got one of these revolutionary swords that has no sword thing. That's also gonna become a legacy. I got a mask. I got a shipment of those. Whose mic is that? What?
Did that fix it? Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Just shot my dude.
Oh, that's where you win.
Oh, that is a god roll and a half.
Yeah, I gotta go. Man, my wife wants to do damn dishes right now.
Yeah, say the blame you.
Exactly.
I mean,
Just make a
I still
fucking
let it go
Furious
in there
build
'cause
with
I haven't played
a
this game in a
punch
while.
slot machine.
And I've got one of those, it's only a level 50 weapon, I think. I think I've got a bloody Tesla rifle. But I never use the damn thing. Yeah, bloody Tesla rifle. 1 star, level 50. I prefer the Dragoon sniper rifles. So,
I got a
or actually, I think they call
Mutants
it Dragon.
2525 Cryolator.
Takes forever. Takes
Oh, I
forever to
like the
reload.
Cryolator because no one can fucking have resistance to it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but that's not gonna do shit against my cryo. Yep. Yeah, can you give me some ammo? I'm dying on ammo.
Where's your Fallout first box, Killer?
I'm by one of the train stations. Some persons. All right. You guys want to do some daily ops? Get some skirt weapons or god rolls? I'm thinking about making a daily ops team. Oh, and did you know that I was a player clan leader? Eh, bruh. No, but yeah, I got a couple of other friends on this game. When I say a couple, I mean a lot. Oh, that's nice. Let me just make a daily ops. Join up, boys. Ah, goddammit, at level 2.
Killer, you're about dead. You need some stim packs, Fallout first box. I'll throw you some junk down. I can't get my junk around here.
I know, I'm like, what the fuck?
Look at the
Ooh,
road
stim
sign
pack.
right here.
I actually need those.
Helvetia
Bruh.
Adolf Road. Nubby, go away.
Oh, where? Just keep sitting on them. Oh, nice. I need a, thank you. I was about to say. Sorry if I'm a little bit disoriented. I got into a fight in
Oh,
school today.
Killer's Mike got shot.
Well, I'm not that polite, but I'm a really nice guy once you get to know me. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna remove this level 2 here. How the fuck do you remove level 2? I forget. I've just started playing this game again. what's his name? GZ. Aw, dude. Just sold one of those. Yeah, this base is actually not that bad. Oh, and an ammo converter. I could use that for my other weapons. Like my god roll. I got a Assassin's 50 brick slower and bullets explode. They're not that good, I wouldn't say. But yeah, it's a matter of opinion. If I get that back for you, because I gave it to my buddy. Dude, I have way better weapons.
I don't think you. I don't. It's either going to be two shot or furious. It doesn't.
Alright. Wow, that accuracy is shit. I need to upgrade this.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go, boys. I might kill myself a lot, or just die. Yep, this one gives good loot.
Need to secure a supply chain by Southeast. Should talk to those Greenwood guys over in Big Dog.
We can
I
snack
do.
some if you want to.
I ain't talking to her until everyone gets here. Uh-oh. Well, there goes level 700. Let's fucking go! Oh, disc fan.
Yeah, you got two level 700s in this party chat. And it does mean quite a bit.
And level 1000 because my ult's like the one I stopped using because I got bored with it. Where the fuck's my box? This is what I'm asking. Alright, you want me to talk to her?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think we have enough players. Oh, I could sell that. Not me.
Not currently.
Yo, the Atomic Shop does have new items in it.
I didn't think so. You all suck. Oops, I just killed a scavenger. Yeah, I'm trying to run in with you. I got water rad, so I don't need fucking hazmat. Never mind. I just fucking got wrecked. Well, at least I got a bloody build, so I needed that. Oop, killing myself. That's not. Oh, 3-star. Where the fuck you going, 3-star? There we go. I got his shit.
Let's see. Or I'm working on a PowerPoint.
Oh, Jesus, mother of death claws. They, they, they dropped screws, so I'm gonna wear. I got one, so, I got a couple. Come here, fucker. Ah. getting so many 3 stars out of this. Holy shit. Oh god. Just collecting shit now. Oh fuck. I just almost killed myself. That's nice.
Not usually, but
And no Stimpaks. God damn it. They keep flinging the fucking bodies and I'm trying to grab shit. Cool. I know, right? I think this. Alright, where are they all at? Hope over there? Okay. Yeah, the Joker prize is about fucking gone. Hey! Just complete all, no, just get all the shit on the ground before it despawns.
Yo.
What's up?
Sorry. New dailies, Atomic Shot, weeklies, it all rolled in.
I knew there was another, like, 3-star I hadn't gotten before now. That's why I always fucking check to see.
That world is dead.
The one we're in?
Yeah, there's like 3 other camps there besides you guys. If that. I'm jumping worlds. All right.
Yeah.
Joining whose world?
Old Terrathena. There, that's. I'm actually on Colin Freeman, the infamous trap camper from Wales. I'm on his server. Go check out his trap camp.
Alright.
See you, Joe.
Take
See
it
ya,
easy,
bud.
bud.
Damn. Somebody get him a gully washer.
What's that? Oh, did I drink while I was on the mic? My bad.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd call it drinking.
Damn.
I'm gonna go grab me a cigarette.
Cigarillo.
Go ahead and light it and smoke it while you're at it.
Cigarillo. Yeah, just don't just grab it.
Bruh.
He's like, right, y'all are lame. Bye. He's like,
Damn it. Fucking fuck.
Well, this trap camp sucks. No. I'm not quite sure. I mean, I know whose it is. I'm just not quite sure the point of this camp.
Sometimes they don't have a
Oh. Yeah, fair enough. I see the trap here. It's like 100 fucking punji boards all stacked on top of each other. I could tell this is what he wants to just drop on somebody while they're at their vending machine or something. Nice. Let's get some weeklies going here. Let's go take a workshop and build it up and get that one done. Wilson Brothers Auto whatever. Here I come. I downloaded an app one time. I still have it. It's a very detailed map, and you can have filters and turn it off and on, and it shows you where workbenches are, supply nodes are, magazines are located. Sure. Scabbard had a rat about habit about yosa. My brain when I can tripping. When I'm tripping balls on shrooms and you're trying to explain to me how to get home. No. No, I haven't done shrooms in a while.
I built a camp on shrooms. And,
damn.
I built it in the creek down below one of the train stations there in the middle, down below top of the world. And I put these foundations out in the river, and the water was coming around them, and I was like, this is gonna be so fucking badass. And I got up the next day, and I was a little bit excited to go see what I built, and I hadn't had the game very long, and I thought, God, somebody has fucking blowed my camp all to hell. I thought somebody's fucked this up, because it wasn't like this when I went. There was like one foundation sitting in the middle of the creek. And there was another one over on the side, and they weren't even turned the right way. They didn't even face each other. And I was like, the first thought when I walked up when I spawned into the game, I thought somebody's fucked my camp up.
That's funny.
And I was like, wait a minute, my camp was not as cool as I thought. It was a castle, and then when I got there, it was like one foundation in the creek.
That's funny.
Well, I realized that when I put old games in that I played when I was a lot younger, and I realized a lot of it was imagination. Yeah, a ton of it was imagination.
Well, yeah. What do they say? Ignorance is bliss.
Pretty much.
Yep. 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 Scyther. Exactly. Exactly.
Don't lie, don't lie.
No, I want to live on that cold ass ship and eat fucking runny oatmeal.
It's got everything the body needs. You seen the girl in the red dress? That's the next line. He's like, oh, here we go again with the girl in the red dress.
Yeah. You trying to claim this workshop?
I already did.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna kick this out like I always do and moving on down the road. My bad. I did it a little differently, not too crazy. I'm gonna do that and that, and then do let's see if I have to do this. Yeah.
Oh, OG Turtle.
What happened?
OG Turtle.
No, okay. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Friend.
Oh, nice.
I have to invite him to the party.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I did all this and I forgot I can't even put wallpapers in the stupid workshops. I'm dumb. Dumb da dum dum dum.
Meanwhile, waiting in line for the script machine.
Waiting in line?
There's a guy here.
Oh yeah, well yeah, if you're trying to actually work with the currency, then you gotta be at Rusty Pick, but there's also those machines at all the train stations. I always forget. I started reminding myself and making a meaning to go to them instead of always going to the Rusty Pick. Like, those poor machines never even get used, man. They just sit there. The poor machines.
Well, it's almost one.
Alright, well, this was one hell of a workshop. Someone can come over here and be welcome to the wasteland by it. Nice. OG. What's the deal, bud?
What's up, OG? Yeah? What's up? What did they say? Because they got butt hurt. I don't know. Fucking Rose.
Alright, Rose didn't steal it, someone else you see, listen, they have a strategy, okay? And their strategy is one person distracts and the other person steals and dips.
So we got a
Yeah.
cash in mid-act.
Yo,
Whew, that's gonna be a fun thing to do.
yo, like, first of all, you didn't tell me Rose was a chick, right? And she sounds like a virgin.
She does, though.
Damn. Yo, this is a good story. Keep it going. They-
Tell me, bro. I called the girl. I was like, hey, what's up, fellas? It was like, you know how I normally talk, and somebody corrected me. Oh, Rose is a girl. I'm like, oh, shit, that's better.
Bruh. That's
But
funny
yo,
shit.
but you see, the thing about it is that the guy that plays me, right? What he does, this is what he said. And trying to use the right words because I'm not probably gonna use jail. Steals weapons and sells them in the black market.
nice.
Yo, for real crazy, this guy has some of the most amazing weapons you would ever see.
I know someone that can match him.
He claims he has like the second best weapons in the game. Yo, maybe he should play rough and see what he can do.
So what are you saying? Like, turn him over to our side?
No, I'm not. I'm scared. That's what I'm fucking scared.
Yep, we need to get Darth and his crew in here.
Yo, those little babies that are Darth, there's no way. There's no way this
Darth
guy.
was one of them.
Yo, this guy created the other guy. Stole weapons from someone. Went to my friend who sent me it. Gave it to him and said, "Yo, hold this." He said, "Okay, no problem." Left. Logged in with another character that was level 6, and then took it to like his bunker, and it looked way loud, like armed people.
Damn, his mule. Yeah.
It was just so cool. Like it's like a fucking episode of Breaking Bad.
That's funny.
You know what the Phantom's motto is?
Young black girl.
Bruh. No, but our motto is basically don't give up on the impossible because nothing's impossible.
Yo, on the topic,
Dude, I used to call my clan the Order of the Blue Rose for that reason.
Rose is a dickhead. He stole fucking. They
No, no, no,
they
no.
stole.
The clan was called the Order of the Blue Rose.
Order
Blue
of the
Rose
Blue
is something
Rose.
that cannot exist in nature. It doesn't have the chemicals
Huh.
to turn blue.
That's why I'm gonna get another OG in here, and I'm gonna switch back over to my fucking stealth build.
That's why.
And I'm gonna kick their asses.
How do they steal a weapon from you?
You guys want to join on this action?
Mm-mm. I don't want any part of that.
Oh, come on, you pussies.
Mm-mm.
I just got my account back. I just got my account back out of PlayStation jail. Yeah, I was suspended for a week, so I'm gonna behave for a while. Thanks for the invite. Yeah.
I got someone with better weapons, I guarantee.
It isn't even about the weapon. It's called a
What was their
duper.
username? Who did you hit up? He is cool.
That's because that's how they get the rocks off.
Yep.
No, they don't care. They're from some probably kid that didn't even get his balls dropped yet. They don't care
Probably.
about shit.
Yeah, it's called the internet.
Yep.
Where's Art? Oh, I haven't invited him to this party. I'm probably gonna do that.
Yeah, the internet. I'm gonna
Yeah,
kill you. Like,
gonna-
you're gonna kill my character that's died 100,000 times and just died again, and it's gonna die again and again. Like, who cares?
Yeah, this game.
I stole your gun.
This game. Dying in this game is so meaningless.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's silly.
Player Clan Wars is all about strategy.
There's no consequences to dying in this game.
Yeah, it's funny.
What are you going to lose? Some lead, some junk you picked up or something? There's no consequences. I mean, you don't have to go back and start over. You just respawn.
And if you let somebody hold on to your gun, I mean,
Yeah,
what in the fuck, dude? You're dumb. Like, if you have one of the most badass guns in the game, talk about it. Don't let nobody fucking hold it until they're ready to fucking cough up the change, and then you had better be ready you do it right. You better be sure you do it right, because that's a fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, get a courier, get your homies together, do the trade the right way. Don't just be like, oh, I'll drop first. I'm the fucking second rarest gun in the game. Well, if you got it jacked from you, bro, I would have ran off of that hoe too, bro. What the hell?
I got ripped off by a little kid. Little kid ripped me off. I gave him. He said, "I'm scared. I've been ripped off a bunch." So I was like, "Well, here, just take this, 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 and this, and this." And then his camp disappeared. I hit the ground and he blocked me.
I had
a dude. He got to be my friend first,
bro.
like,
Same thing happened to me, dude. A dude was following me in the stream for a couple weeks, bro, and then he hopped on he sent me the friend invite, hopped on the game, was like, yo, and it was cool, and we were friends, right? And then time passed, and I didn't see him for a while, and when he came back, he was like, yo, what's up, this, that, oh, you got one of these guns? I was like, yeah, dude, and he's like, oh, man, I'll make you a trade, bro. I haven't been on in a long time, man. I just want to get on the game and get something going. Like, you know, I haven't been on in a long time. I was like, yeah, I haven't seen you on in a while. That's cool, yeah, man. Let's do a trade, man. Here you go. You'll have fun with this. Welcome back. He took the gun and fucking dipped. Unfriend requested. I ain't never seen him since. I'm like, damn,
Point
man.
blank. There's one rule you always follow as a merchant. Point one. Okay. Never sell what you use.
Right?
That's just that simple. You
Yeah,
don't
no.
sell what you use, and you don't use what you sell.
Yep.
That's not a drug dealer rule. That's a merchant rule.
That's a back in the day old I heard that
And it still holds legitimate. If you've got something you use, okay, if you've got another gun, you sell that gun, not the freaking one you're using.
Simple enough.
Just that simple. Why people have such a hard time understanding this, I have no idea.
Well, I mean, if you're trading off your only legacy, then I mean, Jesus, dude.
No, there's just UMB, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I guess in their case it might just be DUM, but
Huh. The Cash App thing, though, that's a new one. I haven't heard a guy with the actual spitting out Cash Apps like that and dropping weapons for fucking $5.
EULA. That's breaking EULA, so.
Breaking what?
User licensing agreement.
Oh, I was TOS, terms of service. Yeah, I get you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, sure.
Turtle. I want you to introduce me to these guys because I've never met them.
I don't know how to see it, but I'm trembling in my platform.
I just joined Killer's group, literally, what, not even an hour ago, so.
Yeah.
I wonder if Killer is wanting to join again.
Probably most people in here really don't know me. I've been a game tester for 20 years.
Nice.
I actually beta tested this map for Fallout 76 back when I just called it the Next.
Code name the Next.
Well, a lot of working titles, they'll just tell you a title and they won't tell you the name of the game. So you can't, hey, look what's coming out, you know,
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But when you see a game and you play as long as most people have,
When you see a red rocket station on the corner of the fucking road, you kind of know what game you're playing.
They didn't have a lot of that stuff up during the testing.
Right.
You see a station, but there's no logos. There's no main things like that up. Dang it, they all just respawn. Son of a... Man, I hate when that happens. Get this area almost cleared all the way out so I can try to run right in power up the station. And everything respawns.
That must have sucked.
Yeah, considering I was fixing to turn the power station on. And I've got that went failed.
No! I'm frozen in my pit, boy. Son of a bitch.
I stepped into the office and
get
looked around the
drinking too
corner, and
fast.
all of a sudden, all the turrets and zombies.
That'll
spawned.
teach you to drink too fast.
I didn't. I spawned in, and what I did, I ate one sugar bomb, and then that was it. I don't think I gave myself enough. Well, I don't think I gave myself enough time to load in before I hit my pit boy, and it froze me. It locked me up.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, there goes the stream. Oh well. Later, guys.